Welcome to the methodology module. We have another 10 videos for you here. The first one is the discussion of natural fitness. What does it mean? What's our interpretation of it? And how can you communicate it to others when asked what the devil it's all about? We look at the 4 M's of our method: mind, mobility, movement, and muscles. We also look at the 4 P's: preparation, purpose, practice, and play, how they can be used to give additional structure and direction to your training. We look at generalist versus a specialist approach, becoming an all-rounder versus becoming someone who's especially good at one thing. How does that connect with a lifetime of training versus, say, the next 6 months of your life of training? We'll look at awkward and asymmetrical loads. Does the load have to be equal on both sides every time? Do your feet have to be in exactly the same position? Does everything need to be perfect? In real life, outside, in nature, it's certainly not going to be. So how can you take inspiration from that and adapt training even in the safety of an indoors environment? We'll discuss mindfulness, how you can use training of your mind within a session, certainly as a way to close things off at the end, just to sort of wrap things up nicely, but also how it can be integrated within the training itself as a way to connect mind and body. Next up is barefoot training, why it's important, why it's useful, and how you can use minimalist shoes as a next best alternative. We'll look at sound and acoustic music playlists and how that can become an integral part of a workout experience. We'll also share with you our own playlists on Spotify. Next up is scent and aromatherapy, how you can use organic essential oils diffused into the air while you are training as a way to add additional focus, energy, and a sense of vitality. And finally, a note on endurance training and how that really needs to be an additional piece of the weekly schedule, a program that involves movement and mobility, strength and stamina, plus some endurance, even if it's just once a week, whether that happens in the gym or ideally outside in nature. So how can you integrate that into and alongside the Biofit method? And that is it. Those are our 10 methodology segments. Let's get started.